Hello and welcome to Wilderness Days. It's said that after Nairobi, Delhi has the richest bird life in the world. Well, if this is the case, then what about the areas around Delhi? In fact, they are equally rich in bird life. In this special episode of Wilderness Days, we will take you to a few of such places.
Popular as Haryana's bird paradise, Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary needs no introduction. An idyllic and probably the most common sight for any bird lover in Delhi. The serene wilderness of this habitat forms an ideal destination for capturing these little denizens in your camera. With the migratory birds traveling miles to various bird sanctuaries in India, Sultanpur's star attraction are these painted storks. These large storks have a heavy yellow bill with a down-curved tip that gives it a resemblance to an ibis. Generally, these are gregarious birds and form large colonies, numbering sometimes in thousands. The sanctuary recently opened in October for the visitors. It is quite easily accessible, situated at a short distance of 15 kilometers from Gurgaon in Haryana. While some people credit Dr. Salim Ali, India's most well-known ornithologist, with the creation of Sultanpur National Park, it was actually identified by Peter Jackson, a keen bird watcher. Sultanpur came into existence in 1972. Considering Dr. Salim Ali's unique contribution to bird conservation, an information center dedicated to him stands in one corner of the sanctuary. It contains his bust, photographs, write-ups and other memorabilia. About 250 species of birds have been recorded in the Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary. The migratory visitors come all the way from distant regions like Siberia, Europe and Afghanistan. Bird sighting is quite easy here, be it the eagle, great egrets, kingfisher, bee-eater, white ibis, the woodpecker, parrots or the Indian cormorant. None of them seem camera shy. For the resident birds, the pristine lake of Sultanpur is their perfect home. But do not forget to miss out on this conspicuous and iconic Saras crane. These are the celebrity birds of the Sultanpur wetlands, the most sought after by serious bird watchers. A leisurely walk along the perimeter of the whole park can take up to 2 hours. And who knows, besides these little hosts, you may also come across the big ones. We were welcomed by a blue bull here, popularly known as Nilgai. Although this one is a female, which is normally tawny brown in color, they generally avoid dense forests and prefer the plains or low hills. And if you wish to have a panoramic view of Sultanpur, then hop on to these watchtowers. There are 4 watchtowers within the sanctuary. A visit to the Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary will never leave you disappointed.
Please stay tuned. We will take a short break now and then take you to a place which may be lesser known, but It's one of the best places around Delhi to watch birds. It's the Bhindavas Bird Sanctuary.
How about having a small get-together with these dainty ducks? While enjoying raw nature, or sauntering on a lakeside date with this elegant great egret. Well, if you have never experienced anything like this before, then embark with us on a journey inside the wilderness of this mesmerizing habitat. It may well leave you spellbound. Haryana has many fascinating bird habitats, and out of those is undoubtedly the well-known Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary. But just a few kilometers away from this bird's paradise lies another equally enthralling home for birds, the Bhindavas Bird Sanctuary. Around 15 kilometers from Jhajjar town in Haryana, and some 3.5 hours drive from Delhi, lies Bhindavas Bird Sanctuary. Though yet to be properly discovered by bird lovers, Bhindavas is spread over an area of 1,074 acres. The size alone makes it bigger than the Sultanpur Sanctuary. This peripheral embankment is man-made and basically constructed to store the escaped water of the Jawaharlal Nehru Canal through an escape channel. The Bhindavas habitat is being used by 250 species of migratory as well as resident birds. Purple swamp hen, yellow-crowned woodpecker, white-throated kingfisher, grey heron, Indian roller, Eurasian collared dove, spot-billed duck are just some of the resident birds. And the migratory birds at Bhindavas include the greater flamingo, Eurasian marsh harrier, comb duck, mallard, great cormorant, green bee-eater, great egret and the crested lark. October to March is the best season to visit the sanctuary. The inhabitants here feel much at ease, be it this mighty eagle occupying a single tree, the king of all he surveys, or this handsome kingfisher enjoying the cool breeze above the lake. The sanctuary has several such tall watchtowers, providing a splendid view of the lake. As the sun sets over Bhindavas, silence engulfs the sanctuary, only to be broken next morning by a medley of bird songs.
Just to remind you, winters are the best time to spot birds in the forest and bird sanctuaries. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Within Its Days.